Truly minimalistic fragrance for minimalists.
It's very easygoing. Like you understand this fragrance.
To move, to explore. Rebel, 100%. Hello.
Hi.
And welcome to our channel. Topic of the day: match your scent to your lifestyle. How many occasions in the previous video we talked about the occasions and how to create the mood, like highlight or change the mood with the fragrance. That edition will be about how to choose your fragrance according to your lifestyle.
Yes, to what you do or just what kind of personality you are. Before we start describing fragrances,
like, comment, subscribe.
Yep,
we start with the most easygoing person.
Okay.
With the minimalist.
I know who it is.
Definitely they prefer something clean, simple, fresh scents, which can align with uncluttered and serene lifestyle of this person.
Yeah, so this is Zarkoperfume molecule number 8, which is the woody version of the regular molecule fragrances.
I think it is easier super. No?
I think they don't even say about the molecules here. They say woody notes, mandarin.
It have a little bit like mandarin, molecule 1 with mandarin.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
But it's much more on the minimal. In the in the molecule with mandarin, you can feel the citrus part.
Yes, this is more less citrusy,
woody,
but more woody.
Woody, a bit hint of citrus. I would say it's a clean woody fragrance that people can wear if they want something really basic, soft, but same time fragrancy, same time smell good.
Yes, and it's very easygoing. Like you understand this fragrance, it will not turn the other side and will not make you feel uncomfortable for yourself.
True.
So yeah, and it's a patchouli listed inside and the rose, which I don't know where.
Truly minimalistic fragrance for minimalists.
Yes, exactly. Who will be the next one?
Jet Setter.
Okay. Yeah, can be Traveler.
What do we choose for? Oh, we choose Torino 21. You know, I don't know if you noticed, they changed a little bit of package, but it was 6 months ago. I don't know if you noticed or not. And now they produce 100 ml bottle. So let's speak about Jet Setter. Who it is?
It's
a person who have always wanderlust, trips. Going from one vacation, I wish, from one place to another place.
It can be vacation.
It can be vacation as well. Yeah,
like a lifestyle. It can be also like a business trips, which are on a schedule like every week, or it can be just a lifestyle of a traveler. When it's like, let's say you have YouTube channels.
I would say this, and maybe other stuff is there's a person who always seeking for adventure.
Yes.
Who is always in the journey to somewhere to find out new fringes of the life. Yes,
and it's a spirit of freedom, I think.
Yeah.
With these minty aspects, it is just so good. So
what is about Torino 21? Minty,
of course, lemon,
citrusy, yes.
Basil, as well.
Yeah, actually,
blackcurrant.
Yeah, basil, yes, I would say yes.
Rosemary, so it's herbal pretty much, and lavender as well, jasmine. It's a verbena as well. I adore verbena in fragrances.
I know.
It's such a nice one.
Verbena and neroli, these two couple, I think someone need to make a fragrance with neroli and verbena. just
for me.
Yeah, so it's a kind of a curious kind of this person is always have energy to travel, because most of us don't want to do nothing when the days by the end of the day just sit on the couch, turn on TV and do nothing. But this person always have this energy to explore, to move, to explore, have a feelings. That is a fragrance with really with a really good longevity. Yes.
Okay, so
next one.
The next one.
I don't know who's next one. Power player.
Yes, it's a power player.
Power player.
Okay, so
it sounds like Jeremy.
If I understand it correctly, it's supposed to be somebody like with a dominant energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Powerfulness.
it's a bold, confident person, definitely. This person command attention in the boardrooms, on the social events. He or she, doesn't matter.
So it's a spicy fragrance with cardamom, with pepper. That's what I feel the most. But I know it should start with apple and citruses. To me, it's more woody and citrusy right away.
I know that for some people like this. For some people, it's more about the apple. For me, it was always and it's still absolutely the same. It's a lavender with a bit of spiciness. That's all.
Oh yeah, I can feel the woodiness. And geranium as well, by the way.
It's just my brokenness. Whatever I feel lavender, I cannot even smell it. It's just stick to me. That's lavender inside, and I'm so concentrated on this lavender.
It's a patchouli as well, and I can feel patchouli and vanilla, but vanilla just a little bit, not too much.
If I will dig a lot inside my feeling of this fragrance, beside lavender, I would say it's something nutty inside, but it's probably cardamom.
Maybe cardamom, maybe some woods like sandalwood, and patchouli I think can just give a hint of nuttiness sometimes.
This is for enthusiastic and at the same time bold person and at the same time bossy person. Yeah,
powerful one.
Let's go somewhere opposite direction. If the previous one was a powerful person, then another one will be romantic dreamer.
Yes. It's more on feminine side.
Yes, and this fragrances for that person should be really connected with emotions, with soft energy, with the florals, maybe gourmand as well, and definitely, our choice will be Delina here.
Yeah, and they could be a couple, you know.
Yeah,
it's the previous one, this one.
It's a toxic relationship, I think.
It's probably the majority of the world lives like that. But as well, I wanted to say that being a dreamer doesn't mean being weak. Okay.
Okay. Are you accusing me or something? Or what?
No, it's just they can survive together, like the power player.
Okay.
The dreamer. Because you know what I mean, right? Okay, so it's a lychee peony fragrance, very soft, very sophisticated.
That's strange. For me, that fragrance was always rose peony.
Lychee, no?
Not
rhubarb as well.
But today it's very rhubarb, very rhubarb.
So more soury, right? How do you feel rhubarb? Because it's
in France they do the tarts from rhubarb.
Is it here as well?
I never tried it here.
Yeah, here they usually do with strawberries and rhubarb.
You never bring.
Okay, noted.
And this rhubarb have this tarty feeling, a bit like, you know what rhubarb in a tart reminds me? It reminds me of the strawberry pie, not sweet one.
Yes.
It's when it's not so many sugar inside.
Yes, so it's more like berry, like sourness a little bit.
Yes.
Pretty much flavored.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And something very powdery in this fragrance, very powdery. I would say if I'm closing my eyes, I'm not looking on the fragrantica, on the notes, I would say talc inside, because it's give me the feeling of the talc or baby powder even. No, more on the talc side than the baby powder.
I think it's maybe rose plus musk can give this aspect, plus vanilla.
Maybe it's a combination of musk and incense give this vibes.
I don't feel any incense in here, by the way, which is a good part for me, because I don't really enjoy incensey, like strong incensey fragrances.
Summary for that one is very romantic, cozy, floral fragrance with a small aspect of fruitiness and gourmand because of the slightly sweetness and kind of tarty feeling from the rhubarb.
Yeah, it has a good longevity as well, and people remark this fragrance often because it's pretty popular.
Yeah,
and usually a friend of mine have a bottle and she always say like everybody compliments me all the time.
it is really nice.
Okay, so the next personality.
And even more, nowadays it become absolutely unisex. The rebel, it's not me.
Okay, so it's something Conformist, right?
Yeah, non-conformist. I would say, nonetheless, we have these categories. None of us can be classified purely as, for example, the rebel, 100%. Definitely you will be the rebel maybe 70%, and 30% you can be this cozy dreamer, because we are not this person, like, we are not the robots who was programmed to be only one.
Exactly. I wanted to say that even you can contain all these 6 types of personalities in you.
I mean, it's not a schizophrenia.
No. When we talk about fragrances, like if you look at my shelf, it's also this way.
Yeah.
You know, some of them are like strong Arabic fragrances with these bottles and gold. The others are very simple and like just about bergamot.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's okay when it comes to fragrances.
So for rebel, definitely it's non-conformist, edgy. This person always try to break the rules.
Yes,
try to be the
person.
To challenge everyone or himself.
Yeah.
As well. So we choose definitely very edgy brand, Nasomatto, with the fragrance Pardon. Let's smell.
Mm-hmm. I remember about this fragrance that it was very oudi, and the oudi part for me was very animalic. It stays the same for me now, but I can also feel the chocolate and tonka bean part.
Yeah, for me it goes to the black Afghano vibes.
Yes.
But not so provocative. A little bit more.
Softer?
Yeah, more powdery.
Because they mentioned actually floral notes in the beginning. I think I don't feel any floral notes, but maybe the powderiness you say, it's from there, from flowers and magnolia.
Maybe it comes from dark chocolate, it's hard to say.
Yeah, and cinnamon as well.
Oud here, you remember yesterday we filmed the Havana Oud special edition.
We had the pure oud.
Pure oud.
Yes,
and this is it.
Yes, exactly. That was.
This is it. Yes.
And it's the quantity, probably the huge one here.
Yeah. Amount is a pretty big in proportions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's the person who doesn't care what people say about his fragrance, his or her fragrance.
Yeah.
It's just a rule breaker who comes to the room and require what.
I think for that person it's really important to have fragrance that will be unexpected for other people.
Mm-hmm.
So every time when he or she will go to the event or somewhere with to meet with other people, he would like to choose something that will be absolutely opposite from the previous day, previous time when these people are gathered. So trying to break the rules.
Yes. Just being unexpected, being spontaneous. Something like that.
Even the clothes will be absolutely spontaneous, I would say.
And the
last one is a wellness guru. You know, all of us obsessed right now with mental health,
mindfulness,
yoga, even the music, lo-fi music.
Something to calm yourself down.
Yeah, so our life becoming faster and faster. So we try to more stressful. Yeah, so we try to mitigate this kind of feeling to settle down ourselves. And definitely it's focused on balance, focused on something more close to the nature, soft, but not so floral at this time. It's more on the green and maybe calming something.
A little bit.
Maybe salty as well, because salt always used in healing procedures as well. So we choose, I always pronounce it's not right. I know I always pronounce Peau Salée, but I think it's Peau Salée.
Peau Salée?
Peau Salée. So it's salty skin in English from Cabanel. And this fragrance
it's really very different from all the previous fragrances.
A bit salty, a bit aquatic.
Yes. Coconut water, which also highlight these aspects. It's very liquidy, actually.
Yes. You can feel these aquatic vibes, even though there's no marine notes there.
But there are mineral notes.
Yes.
So
minimal gives this extra cleanness to the fragrance.
Yes, and a little bit of sparkliness.
Yes.
Yeah, can you feel that? Floral part are frangipani and jasmine.
And a bit of driftwood and tonka beans there.
Tonka bean, yeah. So it's a really balance between something salty and a little bit sweet, like tonka bean, but not too much of sweetness, and very natural.
Very natural, very clean, and you can smell it. Just imagine yourself, if you want, so just good. Come back to your memory at the time when you was at the seaside, you swim, go back to the beach, and your skin is dried, and you can feel this feeling of the salt on your skin.
Yeah, when it's getting dry.
Yeah, you can feel a little bit like of sun touch on your skin with the salty vibes from the sea.
I think it's when you are soaked in the ocean, and then you come out and you can feel, you can see even, you know, the salty, the salty drawings on your hands.
It's a little bit reminds me of Santal 33.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
But just a bit, and it's much more subtle, soft, and kind of dreamy, and like more about the like inner health.
Yes.
You know, for me, I have this fragrance which I use for that purpose. It's Acqua di Sale. Yes, Acqua di Sale,
yes.
Which is also salty aquatic.
Yes.
And I also like to use it for this time when I want to stay with myself, wanna settle down my thoughts. So this one is really nice.
And I love Cabanel for the price tag.
Yeah, the price tag is really affordable.
100 ml is something like $160.
Yep.
Very affordable. Cool one.
So that's our choose for you guys for lifestyle.
Yes.
As we mentioned before, no one of us don't have 100% lifestyle of one particular person. It's always the mix of the different findings, different moods, and way of living. Don't be afraid to be yourself.
Yes.
Explore the life, feel the fragrance.
And let us know your thoughts, or maybe offer us your personage.
Yeah.
If you want us to make another selection.
Yeah, we will do, definitely, for you.
Thank you for
watching. A bientôt, stay fragrant.